Yo! Thank you, God, for a blessed day today, Lord. Please bless everybody that's watching this video right now, Lord. Bless everybody. Wake them up, Lord. And we back at it again with another reaction. Let's get it, man. I don't know what's wrong with my camera right now, but I gotta keep clicking it for a reason. But today, man, we got the dirtiest NBA player of all time, Bill Laimbeer. You feel me? Bill Laimbeer. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna get straight into this video, man. Before we start this video, man, make sure y'all just give thanks to the man upstairs. 'Cause without God, we are nothing at all. He been doing so much for us, man. We living in a good life, man. You know, it's a lot of bad things going on though, but we just gotta be very thankful and very blessed for all the opportunities we have. We got none but good things, good food, good nature, good cities to go to. You know what I'm saying? We got access to a lot of things. So like, without God, we are nothing at all. So make sure y'all just continue to keep giving thanks to Him, because He's so wonderful to us, man. And I've just been in my Bible journey. You know, I've been reading my Bible. I'm loving it, and I'm loving my relationship with God, because I wake up every day and just talk to Him. I'll be in the shower talking to Him. I'll go for walks. I talk to Him. You know what I'm saying? When I'm running, I talk to Him. And without Him, I'm just nothing at all. So make sure y'all just be positive. It's 2026, man. Let's uplift each other, man. You know what I'm saying? But I don't want to keep chatting and stuff like that, but make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hopefully I become one of y'all favorite reactors one day, man. And y'all just let me know what y'all want to see in the comments, man. And we are a takeover. We take over family. We the takeover family. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it, man.
You left a bad blood on the court for the most part, but not with Laimbeer. I never really ever liked Laimbeer in any social situation.
No.
Yeah.
It's because he was a dirty player.
Right.
He had to do what he had to do. I understand that. You take like Ricky Mahorn, he'd
Like,
hit you and all that, but he
play
hit you, you know you're gonna get hit.
Yeah.
But he didn't try to maim you.
Right.
Bill tried to hurt you.
Wow, Laimbeer said, you don't really mess with bro. You know what I'm saying? Dirty player of all time.
The NBA in the 1980s was known for its fierce style of defense. Not every team in that decade played great defense, but several did, and one of those teams specifically played not just great team defense, but violent defense. If the opposing team ever decided to attack the painted area, this team was sure to punish them physically.
It's like the biggest gangster in the
Talking
block.
about the bad boy Detroit Pistons. The talented leader of this team was Isaiah Thomas, but the member with the most bite was none other than their 6'11" center, Bill Laimbeer.
I wonder why he
Remember a
do the
couple
things
years
he
ago
do
when
though.
some people were actually calling Zaza Pachulia the dirtiest player of NBA history? Yeah. Bill Laimbeer is the reason
That's
why
crazy.
it's
What the
hilarious.
fuck?
Laimbeer was notorious for his trash talking,
Yo,
his physicality, antics, and
Laimbeer.
cheap shots. This man was not only one of the most intimidating players in all of the NBA, but he was also the most hated.
Hey,
I
he
know that's a
deserved
strong
all
word,
that.
but it's not inaccurate. Fans during the 80s and players around the league didn't appreciate the way Laimbeer was always instigating fights and finding ways to put the offensive player in danger. Amazingly, this league-wide disgust of Laimbeer was something that never discouraged him. In fact, he reveled in it. Laimbeer took pride in the fact that he was seen as a bad guy and was the face of the Pistons' punishing defense. I mean, for goodness sake, all you need to do is look at this man's basketball reference page, and you'll see that among his nicknames were the Prince of Darkness and his Venus. That should tell you all you need to know
That's a
about this
dirty
terrifying
nickname.
man.
I don't like that nigga.
What's crazy and sometimes gets
This
lost
man like
behind his
Michael
punishing
Myers in the
reputation
league.
was the fact that Laimbeer was actually a really
Jason.
solid basketball player. Dennis Rodman said it this way: Laimbeer was more than a thug, but that's what he'll be remembered for. He played over 1,000 games in his career, and
Wow.
over those games, he averaged just short of a double-double. He
Wow.
was a strong, physical player who knew how to box out and get plenty of boards, and he was
Wow.
consistently one of the best rebounders in the game, including the 1985-86 season, where where he led the league in rebounding with an average of 13.1 rebounds.
Okay.
Although he was drafted in 1979 by the Cleveland Cavaliers, he was traded to the Pistons the next season, and that's where he made his mark. During the best stretch of his career from 1981 to 1989, he averaged 14.6 points, 11.1 rebounds,
Wow.
and 50.2% shooting.
Yo, a lot of people
He
would
was
hate
also
him in
one of the
today's
first
game.
stretch bigs in
Today's
the
game,
NBA.
he would be ejected,
Despite being a 6'11 center in the 80s, Laimbeer would still step outside and knock down three-pointers consistently,
Really?
especially later on in his career.
Really?
With guards like Isaiah Thomas and Joe Dumars, Laimbeer was always setting screens and usually took advantage of those plays by running the pick and pop and converting many
Really?
three-pointers.
I didn't know
He
that.
was tough, and he was also extremely durable, as he never played less than 79 games in a season in his first 14 years of his career. That's pretty remarkable considering all the chaos he always found himself in the middle of. At one point, he actually played in 685 games straight, which is the 5th longest streak of NBA history.
Wow.
The streak ended not due
He
to
out
an
there
injury,
punching and
but actually
punching and
suspension.
moving.
Somehow, that seems quite fitting. During his best years, he was averaging over 17 points and over 12 rebounds.
Wow.
That's decently close to prime Pau Gasol numbers. That's a good way
So
of
he not
describing
he
him,
not
actually.
ass
He's
ass. He not
basically a
ass.
violent discount version of Pau Gasol. Yeah.
He okay.
Later
He
in the
just
80s,
very
the Pistons
physical.
finally broke through and won back-to-back championships in the 1989 and the 1990 season.
Okay,
And
okay.
Bill had a lot to do with their success those years, especially defensively. As his career was coming to a close in the 93-94 season, Bill got into a scuffle with the team captain Isaiah Thomas at practice,
Really?
which resulted in Thomas breaking his hand. These longtime teammates and friends had always gone to battle together, although it was usually against the opposing team. But now, their intensity had turned them on one another. Bill was worried about the reaction from the Detroit fans after essentially breaking Isaiah Thomas's hand. And after a private meeting with Isaiah and their head coach, Laimbeer decided to call it quits then and there and retired from the NBA. Although
Really?
Thomas and Laimbeer are close friends to this day, it was a bit of a grim way for his career to end.
Really?
Let me know in the comments section your opinion of Bill Laimbeer. Do you love him? Do you despise him? Do you even respect him? I look forward to hearing your thoughts. Thanks for watching as always. Make sure to like and subscribe.
Wow. Laimbeer. He would have been an issue in today's game. He would have been a problem. I'm not gonna lie. He would have been a problem for a lot of players. And the game would have changed in so many ways because they would be like, wow, we never seen something like this. You know what I'm saying? Somebody rally. Of course, Draymond is like up there, but he's not Laimbeer. Laimbeer is actually going to knock you down and fight you. Like, he's going to swing. He's going to try to slam you. It's a lot of chirping in today's game. But Laimbeer probably be suspended every game. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know how y'all feel about Laimbeer, though. You know what I'm saying? Do y'all love, hate? You know what I'm saying? You know, I felt like Laimbeer did help Jordan in a lot of ways. It made Jordan way tougher than what he was at his peak. I mean, at his time. You know what I'm saying? Jordan was always Jordan, but it's like a mental game when it comes to basketball. You know, in life in general, it's like a mental thing. You're not gonna always get what you want every single time. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be humble moments for you. You know, that's how life is in general. And it was a humble moment for Mike. Even though they played dirty, and he in that area just grown man. That's grown man era. I feel like that's why I call it grown man era, because people were sacrificing everything they got on the line as grown men. They will fight it out. They will argue it. They will argue it out. They will talk it out. You know, I mean, they don't even talk it out. It's like they want to come at your neck every night. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like Jordan learned from that. So that when he was getting tore up, that boy went in the gym, got bigger. That's the mental thing. All right, I got to just get stronger because I could cook these boys still. Just me being mentally strong and mentally strong in my head. You know what I'm saying? He came back that next year and just tore them up. You know what I'm saying? Because he figured out the game. You know what I'm saying? The game, when you in the game in life, basketball, whatever, you gotta figure it out. It's always gonna be ways to figure it out. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's how Mike was. He had figured out what was the issue. But y'all just let me know how y'all feel about Laimbeer. Laimbeer was a crazy dude, man. It's like I'm looking at it, it's like, damn, bro, like he grabbing, choking people, slamming people, like Why was he so angry? You know, there's some players in the NBA that do the same, like not the same thing. Like Draymond, he's a nice guy, but then he be mean sometimes. But like Laimbeer was always mean. You know what I'm saying? Y'all let me know in the comments how y'all feel about that, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. I'll see y'all in the next video.